Hello, my name is Camper Casey, and you're here today at Johnson RV, America's #1 premium pre-owned dealer located here in Fife, Washington. Today, we're looking at the Travato 59KL to be exact, and we're going to do a quick walkthrough so you can kind of see what this is entailed. Now, the KL stands for lithium. So this is a 48 volt lithium system, and we're going to go walk through it here real quick, show you a little bit about it. What we got here, first we're going to start with the simple stuff. Your fuel is going to be right here. Next is going to be your cable hookup. This is a 30 amp connection right here. Down here, this is going to be your LP fill up. If we keep on going, we're actually going to have the sewer hose is put in here for safe storage. Next is going to be your city fill, your tank fill, and little exhaust right there. So make sure it's not on when you're obviously down there. The Truma system, you do have a black tank flush. Your sewer connections are all right here. So right in that little spot there that I was pointing out earlier, that's where you're going to keep your sewer hose. Back to this, black and gray water. Okay. This right here is going to actually clean that out for you, the black tank only. If we keep on going back this way, got a couple other things too. Right up above there, you do have a scare light. It's not on at the moment, but that's where it's at up here in the back so you can see when you get to the campsite. Right here is a ladder that actually comes off very easily with just this, and then it pulls right off, and you can place it anywhere along here so you can check your roof line for checking your solar, checking whatever you need to. If you keep on going back this way, both these doors actually open so you can have a full pass-through if you needed to, or if you need a little bit more extra space in the morning to use the restroom or take a shower. You do have a nice little area to put your toilet paper, and it doesn't get all wet if you are in the shower. It is a wet bath. Okay. If we look at a little bit more stuff back here, we do actually have right up here, this is going to be your backup camera. Okay. A couple other little things are going to be a light back here so you can see what you're doing. That's just what that is. You also have a nice little feature here. It's for the water pump. So you don't have to actually go all the way around it to turn the water pump on. You can actually do all that right here while you're going. This right here is going to be a, I call it a cold only snap fitting, so you can, use cold water to wash the dogs off or anything like that. You do have the same kind of thing right here, but that is actually for the toilet. If you actually needed hot water, you can use this, which is going to be your shower. It will extend out here to clean a dog off if he doesn't like cold water. If we keep on going, we do have another nice little feature here, which is a bike rack for 2 bikes. Okay, just to go back to the lithium side of it, this is the Pure3 48 volt system. Very, very powerful. It's really designed to kind of be able to camp anywhere without full hookups. If you like to go down the road and stop at multiple places just for the night, this is kind of the perfect setup because you don't have a loud generator going and a bunch of noise. It's really quiet, and while you're traveling down the road, you're able to actually charge that 48 volt system up with the second generator underneath the hood. A little bit more things on the outside. You got 110 connections out. Okay, right here you do have a cable cable out, and also 12 volt setup right here as well. This is set up for a solar, additional solar. There's already solar up top, but this is just an additional part. If you keep on going, we do have the acrylic double pane windows. Very nice feature. We'll actually go over that when we get inside, how they actually operate. This is the outside. You do have a couple little features here. You can actually turn this on down here to where you can actually see when you get to the campsite, so you're not tripping over anything. You also do have an awning out here that is electric, armless system. You can actually stop it wherever you want to. So let's just say that there's a tree on this side. I'll actually continue going out here so you can see what I'm talking about. So pretending like this is, well, maybe another RV, you can stop it so that you can actually use it. You do have some lighting out here as well, which is right there. So you got a nice LED light strip that runs across there. And then, of course, this is your awning. Now, this is a wind-sensed rain, or I'm sorry, a wind-sensed system. So if it was really windy, can't really show it to you right in this part because we're so close, but just in case, it would actually bring itself in all by itself. I'm going to leave that out for the time. Also, if you keep on coming this way, I'll show you. It does have a nice screen right here that does close. So you can have a lot of nice cross-flow ventilation and not worry about the bugs. That's about it right out here. So the inside, right when you walk in, it's kind of nice. I'm going to step over here so I can kind of show you a couple nice little features. So we noticed that both chairs actually turn all the way around, which are nice for multiple reasons. All I'm showing here is a quick way if you were to eat and you didn't want to put up the table, which is right there. You just turn the chairs around and you have individual areas to eat. Next, clearly we can see that these are turned around. They turn around really easily. Next, you're going to have a convection oven, microwave oven. Okay, real easy to use. You do have a little bit of extra storage right here. The nice thing is you can actually lock that so you can keep it nice and secure. Next is going to be a 2-burner LP stove or stovetop. Real easy to use. Nice that it has this glass over top of it for additional cutting for preparing some food. Next right here is going to be your kitchen sink. Pretty simple. It does come with a cutting board and a multiple of different things inside there. After the sink here, we got all of these nice cabinets, tons of space in through here to put anything you really need. Also does have the B-style latch that I'm sure you all are aware of. Also the nice hidden hinges. The rest of the way we go, we do have some speakers right here. We have 2 different style lights on either side since this is the twin bed system. You either got the blue light or you actually have the white light, depending on what you want. I was actually going to talk a little bit about the windows. Now, I mentioned on the outside while we were walking around that this is a double pane acrylic window. It actually has a lot of nice little features. One being that you got a screen that can go all the way down if you want to keep out bugs but still keep in light. And then you can also black it out. You can actually do it in multiple different ways to where you can determine how much light you want to have come in. It's going to show you a nice little feature with the acrylic windows is you can actually have them go all the way out and stay out, and you can also have that cross ventilation going. Now, every single one of these windows operate that way behind the passenger and driver's seat. They all have these style windows. So one other reason that you don't have to run the AC, but you do have an AC, which is right up top here. Okay, if we keep on going, I was going to show you a couple nice little features that this bed actually will do. If you wanted to sit up a little bit in bed, you can actually do that and be able to relax a little bit. This does also have the Foley system designed so that not only do you get a little bit of airflow underneath there to keep you either a little cooler or a little warmer, but it also gives a little bit better support. If we keep on going back this way, you do also have, just to point out a few little things, you do have some ways to plug in your phone. right there. And then if we keep on going out this way, open this up, this is going to be the bathroom, which is very, very spacious for the size of this B van. Also hidden back here is going to be a wash station, which I didn't talk about on the earlier part of the video, but a nice wash station. Very rare to get anything like that in the bathroom area. You do have some nice drawers and stuff like that. These snaps here are for the plastic shower curtain to protect the wood. If I keep on coming in this way, I was going to point out a couple other things. This is pretty much the brains of the outfit. Multiple different systems from Truma, you know, your tank heaters, your LP on and off, and also some of your solar and all that stuff. A lot more in depth we can go if this is the right unit for you. If we keep on trucking this way slightly, I was just going to let you know that this does move around wherever you want it to, which is your TV. This is a CD, DVD, MP3 player, also does play Bluetooth. Okay. If you'd like any other information on this, please contact me, Camper Casey, here at Johnson RV.